All right, my friends, we are talking about what makes a good winter greenhouse. Now, number one thing to consider is if you can make it as large as possible, install the largest greenhouse that you can fit in the available space and that you can afford. This gives you plenty of space for plants and enough room for water barrels, heating elements, and a chair to sit in when you want a warm place to absorb some vitamin D. Keep in mind that the size will affect the heating costs in the hothouse. For recommendations of what greenhouses you could use, check the links in the description. Now, double wall construction. Double wall construction are made of 2 plastic layers with a blower to circulate air between them. This trapped air can dramatically increase the temperature and humidity inside the greenhouse. Double walls increase the microclimate that feels like you relocated your garden in 3 growing zones to the south. So that double wall construction can really allow you to grow in the winter, adding a dramatic heating improvement. It's 30 to 40% more efficient than glass. Also, the double thickness of the plastic diffuses light so it can use more vertical space without shading plants on the ground. If the double wall construction isn't an option, then using a cold frame or floating row covers inside your single greenhouse for similar effect. Ventilation. Now, this is very important. You need air coming out. You need exhaust from your greenhouse. Greenhouses can get surprisingly hot even in the winter. One unexpectedly warm day and you could see inside 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Your plants will suffer without proper ventilation. So this is something that can easily be overlooked. Exhaust. You need something to let air out. Airflow is very important. To make ventilation easy, you can connect automatic ventilation to a thermometer. Otherwise, you'll need to track the weather and the greenhouse temperature. You can use doors, vents, and a fan to ensure circulation. This will keep your temperature and humidity within acceptable levels. Automatic ventilation to a thermometer is the best way because that will trigger. You can just set it to, when we must keep the temperature at this level, and as soon as it gets higher, the fans will kick in and drop the temperature, just like a thermostat would work inside the house. So heat sinks, heat absorbing materials are essential in a winter greenhouse. Filling your greenhouse with black water barrels, fish tanks, brick or concrete flooring, or other dense materials that will help maintain a stable, warm temperature and keep your plants happy. You just need a small greenhouse, then you can check the links in the description also for things that are smaller so it's not walk-in. Heat sinks, a barrel of water, that'll be a nice heat sink. Yes, brick flooring, anything that, that you can think of. Fish tanks, so water tanks, that'll help along with the ventilation because what you're trying to create is consistent temperature, nice humidity, and a great airflow. And that'll create a lovely environment for your plants to thrive in. Well, in conclusion, in an expansive, souped up greenhouse with multiple layers, wall, heat source, and grow lights, you might be able to live your dream of growing tomatoes in the winter. More realistic goal is to grow winter hardy vegetables, but that goal is within any gardener's reach. Even a simple, unheated greenhouse growing winter veggies may require time and effort, but the joy of gardening all the time, the delicious harvest will make it worth it for most gardening lovers. Keep following this channel and we will make, if this video gets 10 likes, we'll make a video about winter vegetables and how which one of those are going to be good to grow in the wintertime. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and we'll talk soon.